Great to see you all in the chat. I know lots of you are very, very excited for this event. I'm joined in the studio by Raven. Good to see you again, Raven. It's been a little while. How have you been?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
That's good. I'm not too bad. I'm not too enjoying the warmer weather here, though. It's a little bit cooler today, but it's been nice summer so far. Raven is our research team lead, and we're also joined by CEO Pavel Shabor, our CEO of SES Software. Pavel, it's great to have you back in the studio as well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's great to be here.
Fantastic. Well, it's such an exciting event that's happening today. We've got action kind of packed stream today for you. There's lots going on. You might have noticed that our usual guests are not in the stream today. Nemiro and also Cenda are away in Lyon in France for a very, very special event happening over at the Renault Trucks headquarters and factories over there. And you're all going to be a part of it. And not only that, we're going to be connecting with them live from Lyon, France, to show you some very, very exciting things. We've got lots of things to talk about, lots of things to get through. So we hope that you're all ready. Maybe grab some popcorn, grab some snacks or something along those lines, just to be with us here for this special reveal event with us. And of course, we've also got the community contest as well, where you had the chance of designing a paint job for a Renault truck, and we got down to 5 finalists, and we asked you to vote for your number 1 finalist, who would not only have their paint job transferred into Euro Truck Simulator 2 on a Renault Range T or T High, but also on a real Renault production truck as well, which is super exciting. So that's all to come as well. You're going to be finding out who the winner of that contest was. But not only that, we're going to be talking a lot with the Renault Trucks team, who are over there with our guys Nemiro and Cenda, showing you some cool exclusive concept from behind the scenes, some interviews. We'll be talking again with the wonderful Paul Dangery, who's the design lead at Renault Trucks as well. He'll be joining us a little bit later as well. We'll also be giving away some exclusive Renault Trucks merchandise, and we'll also be talking more with the winner of the design contest as well as maybe, I heard that Nemiro might be getting behind the truck, which I'm not gonna lie, Pavel and Raven, that sounds a little bit scary to me.
We'll see.
I mean, we've seen who's driving on stream, and I'm not sure how he managed to wiggle his way behind a wheel in the cab of a real truck, which is, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but the whole idea and concept of it is amazing, and we can't wait to get right in there. Pavel, you must be feeling quite excited yourself about this whole event surrounding Renault Trucks.
Absolutely. I have to apologize that the timer has been kind of readjusted a couple of times. We were supposed to start earlier, but we are still patching things up. This is a premier thing for us, like the remote team, the local team, and all those things, patch them together. So we have been struggling a bit. We may still need to improvise a bit, but it's a very special day for everybody, being connected to a real world event, to cooperate so closely with a, world brand the size of Renault Trucks. So incredible day.
Absolutely, it's so exciting indeed. And Raven, you're going to be almost like are you going to be driving the truck with us on Euro Truck Simulator 2 for a little bit today? You will be, and you've got your gamepad out and ready to go. As you can see here on Euro Truck Simulator 2, we already have the Renault Range T and T High, which is so exciting to have already in our game, and was actually premiered in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and there it is in all of its glory there, looking beautiful in the sunshine. And Raven, have you had much of a chance to drive it for yourself, or is this going to be your first time in the cab on Euro Truck Simulator 2?
I think I've drove it before a little bit when we released that, of course. So today I'll be trying at least to be so good as Nemiro is. I'm not sure how high the bar is.
I don't know if the bar's that high. Yeah, I don't know if it's that. We'll see after today's driving with him, but I'm sure you'll have it just fine there. But I mean, looking at the interior, if you joined us for maybe a couple of our last live streams with Renault Trucks, we talked a lot about the different innovations and changes that were made in the cabin, the evolution of the design from the original Renault Range truck. And it's really incredible to see. If you haven't checked that out already, after this stream, don't do it now, go to our YouTube channel. You can check out some of the replays of those videos about the whole design interview process that we had with Paul Dangery, who again will be joining us a little bit later on as well. So excited to get delved into that, and also excited to be watching along with you the special the world premiere of the Renault Trucks T, C and K Evolution today, which will be shown on the Renault's platforms. And if you're not really too sure what this live stream is going to be about, the first part is going to consist of an official live stream from Renault, or official stream even, because I believe it is a pre-recorded stream that they've done because of all the COVID measures and everything. And it's going to be showing the unique opportunity to discover major changes to the vehicles in terms of customer productivity, as well as driver comfort and safety as well. Where they already kind of did a premiere event where they unveiled these new Evolution trucks, not only in real life, but also the T and T High in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but also inviting everybody to come take a closer look at the actual real product for themselves, because they did it first virtually, and now this is the real life products that they want to show to all of us as well, which is very exciting, and we're very excited to be a part of it. Pavel, I imagine it's such a big day for you, to know how far the company has come, and now we're almost a part of this premiere, this world premiere that's happening over in Lyon, France.
Well, it's great to see that the industry is recognizing our little game as a platform to talk to truck fans at large, not necessarily just to our gamers. And this is kind of like cross-promotional thing for us. Our perception among the fans, among the players, is of course improved when they see that they are part of something bigger. And for the brand, hopefully we provide some sort of like sandbox, or how to put it, some sort of like a display opportunity to showcase their stuff to excited people, because these the fans playing our games, watching the virtual trucks there, are definitely fans of the vehicles, of the brands themselves. So this is very well matched audience. So we'll see. Hopefully this is just the first of the kind. Hopefully we'll learn from any mistakes we make today, because I imagine it's also shaky. Technically I'm a little bit nervous that somebody may get disconnected. Your issues historically, but we are ready to improvise. We are ready to make it through, and hopefully it's all going to play smooth, all going to run smooth, and
absolutely
the fans are in for a nice treat, for a nice evening or day, wherever they are.
I think so, and I think Nemiro and Cenda will be just as nervous as well over in France, who we've already spoken to a little bit before the stream as well, and it seems like they're ready to go and ready to show off all of the cool things that are happening over there at Renault Trucks. It's a very exciting evening indeed for kind of both sides of the parties here, both for us here at SCS Software and also for the team over at Renault Trucks. And also very, very exciting for all of you, everyone in the chat, taking a look at all of you. Hello everyone, it's great to see all of you, and thank you so much for tuning in this evening. While we have people all over the world right here on the stream right now, obviously we've got Pavel and Raven in Prague, I'm in the UK, and we've also got Nemiro and Cenda in France. Where is everybody else watching from? Let us know in the chat where in the world you're watching from. This is where the chats usually get spammed out, and we can see the world is pretty much watching at the moment. It's great to see you. We got Portugal, we've got Spain, we've got the UK, Germany, the Netherlands, Austria, France, Malaysia, Brazil, Budapest, Russia, Argentina. Over in YouTube as well, we've got India, we've got Belgium, Canada, Poland, Minnesota, Bangladesh, France, New Zealand, Nigeria, people from all over the world. It's great to have you all here, and we're so excited that you could join us this evening. Even Taiwan is tuning in as well. Great to see you all. And honestly, very, very excited to see what Nemiro and Cenda are going to show us as well. They haven't told me much. They've been kind of keeping it under wraps of what we're going to see in terms of content there as well. Also, of course, very, very exciting as well, after the reveal event, which is going to be happening, which includes talks from Bruno Blin, the president of Renault Trucks, Florence Simont, the vice president of after sales and services, and Paul Daintree also will be a part of that reveal stream, the Renault Trucks design director. They will also be opening the doors to the Embelect design hall and kind of show all the different upgrades made both inside and out of the cabs of the new Renault Trucks Evolution T and T High. So very, very exciting indeed. And we're counting down the minutes here, only 8 minutes until that premieres over on the Renault platforms. And you can watch it here with us right here on the SCS Software channels. And Raven, how's the truck feeling as you're heading around those corners? You're in Barcelona at the moment, it seems like.
Is this Barcelona?
No. Is his microphone muted? Madrid.
Okay.
Madrid. Oh,
Spain,
sorry.
anyway.
Madrid. He's in Spain.
Yeah.
He's in Spain, enjoying the lovely weather, I imagine, down there for sure. out in the vehicle. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, great to see you, everybody. Lots of familiar names as well in the chat as well. Of course, stick around. Of course, folks, we're also going to be doing giveaways in the chat as well for some Renault merchandise. We'll be doing a giveaway a little bit later on, so make sure you do stay tuned in for the entirety of the stream to be a part of that giveaway. The wonderful team over at Renault Trucks will be providing us with some cool merchandise to give away. And of course, as well, we'll be showing off the design contest winner as well, which was such a exciting opportunity for us to do here at SES Software. We've never done anything like it. And it's such an amazing idea that we've always thought about for years and years, I believe, Pavel. We've always had the idea of trying to put a paint job onto a trucking game and onto a real truck. And we're so excited to have this opportunity to do it with Renault Trucks.
Yeah, well, we had some preliminary discussions with several partners over the years of figuring something out that would connect the world of virtual and the real world. And we were really fortunate to be approached by Renault Trucks about doing something together now that the vehicles cannot be, openly introduced at some public events, and do something that, with the help of our exciting community, will, provide this artifact, this talking point that, both the industry as well as our players can, talk about and connect about. So this is incredible amount of progress when it comes to the bragging rights or something that we now as a game developer have actually reached into the real world, and element that players of our game will be driving perhaps on a daily basis in the game will actually be driven through the roads of Europe on real jobs. It's going to be perhaps to some extent a show truck in some situations, but I imagine that it's actually going to be a real workhorse for somebody that will just use it to actually deliver some real stuff. So it's nicely connecting these two universes in a super special way.
It really is, and just the thought of that is so exciting that he's going to be out there on the real world, on the roads of the real world. And also, you will also have the opportunity to drive it for yourself in Euro Truck Simulator 2, as the design will be revealed as a free update for everybody for Euro Truck Simulator 2, that you can also use it on your Renault truck. So that's all going to be happening this evening, which is very, very exciting. We can't wait for you to kind of get your hands on it, but also most importantly to find out who the winner is. We know you've been waiting a long time. Of course, a lot of work had to go into behind the scenes at this contest, because applying a new paint job to the Renault truck isn't like a fast process at all. Some of the designs that we received were very complicated. Some were very lots of different designs and intertwines, of different things like French flags and such as well. And so putting that onto a real life production truck does take time, especially when it's something that they've not done before. So we're really, really excited to see how it all turns out. And you're going to be here with us live on the stream for when that happens as well. But first, of course, we'll be watching the reveal events, which starts in just 4 minutes time, which is also very exciting. Let us know, chat, if you're excited for the reveal event, and of course to be connected up with Nemiro and Cenda, who are going to be joining us after the event in Lyon, France, with the Renault Trucks team, kind of showing us around and giving you some exclusive content and information. Let us know if you're hyped for that, chat. We'd love to see some hype in the chat. Chill and drive reveal. Yeah, the reveal will be happening on a platform from Renault Trucks, so we'll be playing the pre-recorded video from there. So all very, very excited. And also people asking about the giveaway as well in the chat. Stay tuned for details on how you will enter that as well. Again, we've got some exclusive giveaways from Renault Trucks up and coming.
Okay, so we have some, according to the timer here, a little bit over 2 minutes until
2 minutes, yeah.
The stream is going to be switched to the reveal event. And I'm all curious because I have no idea what's going to happen. So
neither do I. No.
There's like 20 minutes of program planned. We'll see how that goes. We'll learn something new, no doubt. And it's all going to be then about having the guys that we sent out to France to put this into context and to show us the place where these trucks are made or where they are shown, introduced to the world. So cool.
Yeah, it is very exciting indeed that we're going to get a kind of a behind-the-scenes look, and it's happening all exclusively here on the Twitch and YouTube channel for SCS Software here. So make sure to go tell your friends that they can come watch the reveal event here with us, and also, of course, continue to use the hashtag on the Twitter as well, and also on Facebook and Instagram as hashtag Renault Trucks Evolution. We want to see your photos from in-game. We want to see you trying out the new Renault Trucks Evolution TNT High from Euro Truck Simulator 2. We want to see your thoughts on the reveal. Maybe you can share some opinions and more. So make sure to use that hashtag as well. Along with that, you can also have the chance of winning some merchandise in the future as well by using that hashtag as well. So make sure you keep on using that because it's a good hashtag to use. You never know in the future what might happen as well. Okay, so just under 1 minute's time here until the reveal stream here, so I think we should be starting to get ourselves set up. Raven, I can see you're pulling over. You're ready to get involved in the stream here. I can tell you're excited. He's ready to go. All right, so as we count down the seconds here, folks, we'll be with you here watching the stream along with you. This is the world premiere of the Renault Trucks Evolution that's happening in just under 20 seconds of time. So we hope that you enjoy it. We're going to be reacting along live with you as well and kind of joining you for this stream. But other than that, I think we should get ourselves over and tuned in. I think we've got the stream going now. Enjoy it, folks.
Parteneriat.
Profitability.
Performance.
Tailor-made solutions.
Efficiency.
Serenità.
Customization.
Karlılık.
Bestandschaar. Driver comfort.
Evolution.
Udolnost.
Simplicidade.
Truck availability.
Exercice. Safety.
Efficiency.
Soluciones a medida.
Reliability.
Sürdürülebilirlik.
Oszczędności paliwa.
Fiabilidade.
Disponibilitatea camionului.
Evolution.
Proximity.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm very proud to welcome you here today to this event where you will be able to get your first real close-up view of our TCK range evolution. These evolutions are the most far-reaching since the launch of our range in 2013. We have achieved this by working closely with our customers for many years, resulting in one of the most reliable ranges of the market. Of course, many of you have already seen what the vehicles look like and may even had the chance to drive them virtually. Indeed, since last April, and as a world premiere, we have been revealing our range evolution in a truck driving simulator video game, Euro Truck Simulator 2, now one of the most popular video games in the world. So, why have we introduced this evolution? Why did we come up with these new solutions? Quite simply, because you are our key concern, and we listen to you, we listen to what you have to say, what you like about our vehicles, about our services, and also anything you feel could be improved. This covers things such as fuel economy, higher vehicle uptime, and the attention you pay to your driver's comfort. These are the issues you are concerned about, so we are also concerned about every single day. This is why we are constantly working hard and with such dedication in partnership with you to continue improving our transport solutions. This enables us to have a very accurate idea of what to keep what to change and what to improve. Which is, I think, you will agree, the best proof we can give you of our commitment to serving you. More comfort for the drivers, more uptime services and fuel savings for our customers. The result is here for you to see.
This is looking so fabulous. The light.
Yep.
As Bruno mentioned, TCK Evolution is to focus on the customer needs. Not only did we have customers on site here in the Halde design, but we got out, we visited truck stops, we visited customer depots, we even got up as early as 3 AM for ride-alongs. This hands-on experience mixed with the feedback from the dealers and the expertise within Renault Trucks form the base of the Evolution. Driver comfort and a more integrated look. Come on, follow me. Let's have a look in more details on this T-High. As you can see, it's a much more integrated design. It allows the real estate for our customers to apply their own paint schemes and their own graphics on the front of our vehicle. And this has been achieved by using LED technologies for the headlamp. Not only do they provide better illumination for the driver, but they allow us more freedom to pack lots of things in a much smaller area. We can reduce the height of the lamp, and when we do that and add the deflector, as you see, we get an emotional change of the vehicle. The proportions have changed. It has more attitude. Dare I say it, it has more focus. The front grille, much more professional, more automotive. We've even increased the size of the logo. We're proud to be Renault Trucks. We're proud of our TCK, so why not show it? Our drivers will also be happy we have kept the functionality of the steps, so they can take the opportunities at rest stops to use them as a picnic table. And this functionality continues on the inside with the steering column. Not only does it deliver the car-like driver position that our customers requested, but more adjustability, and with a foot operation and a start-stop button, it's much easier to use. We have also developed the bunks to give the customers the comfort that they need. We have doubled the spring count, increased the thickness and the density. Even the expanding bunk comes with an over mattress, so our drivers do not lose sleep. In addition, our customers demanded bigger storages for telephones, for tablets, with closely located USB charging points. Non-visible storage, which we provide with a new drawer, allowing an A4 size notebook or tablet to be safely stored. The fabrics and colours have changed. We have less contrast, it's more professional. Although our current seats are really appreciated, the opportunity to update the materials, including replacing the traditional full leather seat with a super cool embossed fabric that is really modern, especially with its red detailing, is great. As per the exterior, we're very happy to put Renault Trucks as pride of place on our seats. Better than my word, let's see what the drivers have to say about these new features.
The start-stop button is a big convenience because you don't have to take out the keys or look for the keys in your bag. Just turn it on and start it up. It's a big improvement. The new steering column is really good because it's easier to set a good steering position. Before, it was too simple and flat, but now we can direct it more towards us, and the fact that it can be adjusted using our feet makes it really comfortable. In addition, there are the new steering wheel adjustment options. I find it very comfortable that you can pull the new steering wheel out even more. In my opinion, the new steering wheel adjustment is clearly better because I can pull the steering wheel closer to me. What I like is the adaptation on the dashboard, where you can put a tablet and a telephone holder. The large drawer is well thought out too. The new LED lighting is quite a big improvement. And when driving at night, it helps visibility a lot. And of course, it's just much better.
A transport solution is not only about the trucks, but also about the services. Florence?
As your business partner, our mission is to keep you on the road. With the evolutions of TCK ranges, we now offer you 2 extra days of uptime every year, made possible by our truck's excellent reliability combined with powerful uptime services. So you can stay on the road and operate your business efficiently with complete confidence. Let's start with our vehicle's reliability. You have acknowledged our excellent reliability as being one of the best on the market. Over the years, we have constantly listened to your feedback and implemented the relevant improvements. The driveline has been fully optimized, focused on IATS, camshaft, battery, and now with the new steering column Paul has referred to. Furthermore, we propose maintenance intervals up to 150,000 kilometers or 18 months. Now let's talk about our vehicle's durability. All the trucks in our new ranges benefit from cutting-edge remote technologies, allowing full software updates remotely. So you can now decide the best time and place for these updates, avoiding unnecessary downtime in the workshop. And your truck remains constantly up to date and maintains its best performance.
To se zarazilo.
What happened?
Time and place for these updates, avoiding unnecessary downtime in the workshop. And your truck remains constantly up to date and maintains its best performance.
Ten soubor je poškozený asi.
Has it stopped again?
Yep. I have 2 versions of it and both of them are not working.
Ooh. Oh no. Well, bear with us, folks, while we just have a technical hiccup here. I think maybe if needed, we could try switch to the official platform that they have right now.
Okay, another try. Somewhere here.
And your truck remains
Can we get the sound going?
and maintains its best performance throughout its entire
Just on the
life
website.
Cool,
cycle,
cool.
delivering additional productivity.
So this is really the live
at every
stream,
time.
not just our copy of
We,
it?
Renault Trucks, continue
Okay.
to massively invest in proactive and predictive maintenance solutions in order to maximize your operating time. Start and Drive Excellence Predict is an innovative and unique predictive maintenance offer combining the best of technology and human expertise. The technology using real-time data monitoring of key components that could lead to a vehicle breakdown, and Renault Trucks specialists' expertise in combination with its extensive dealer network ensure a proactive maintenance of your vehicle and optimize workshop visits by grouping services. With the new Predict service offer, you will be able to benefit from additional remote software services to keep you on the road even longer. A large number of our customers are already using this fantastic service. Let's listen to some of them.
The fact that Renault Trucks is putting in place a system with new technologies is also what I really liked about this solution. We found it to be a very useful tool for the issue of batteries and consumables that are likely to wear out prematurely. And we accepted the price because it was a price that is worth it for the peace of mind and service it gives. It's quite surprising. The vehicle sends us the information and warns us that there may be an immobilization. We receive this information by email on our computer, and this allows us to anticipate this downtime and to prepare for it in order to reduce the time for our activities. Predict will enable us to anticipate immobilizing breakdowns and not suffer from them, which is fundamental. Our Renault Trucks Excellence Maintenance System, combined with the breakdown prediction system, allows us to improve our productivity and to sleep peacefully. Everything is done to anticipate a possible breakdown that could lead to a loss of time, which in this sector is vital. Time is a lot of money. That is the reason why the Predict system has been installed in our new vehicles. A stopped truck is money lost, and not stopping the vehicle is profitability.
Thank you, Florence, and thanks to our clients. So now you know about the details and evolution we have made to our range. Vehicles that provide more comfort for drivers. Solutions that provide more uptime and saving for our customers. Starting in September, the vehicle will be arriving in all countries, giving you the opportunity of trying them. And I am absolutely convinced that these improvements will meet all your requirements and needs. Of course, this doesn't mean our range evolution will stop there. We will continue to update them to tackle the future challenges of our industry. We are also speeding up our transformation. One of our priorities being to develop products and solutions capable of reducing our and your CO2 footprint. We are investing a lot, and we will continue to invest in advanced technologies, always in association with you, so that we can provide you with ever more effective and sustainable solutions. Solutions that are important to your business. This includes new fuel-efficient drivelines, personalized uptime services, circular economy, and of course, electric technologies. Today, part of our range is already available in electric version for urban, regional distribution, and waste collection. By 2023, a full electric offer will be available on each segment to suit your different activities, whether you operate in distribution, construction, or long-distance haulage. From the second half of the decade, we'll be extending our electromobility solutions by also providing a hydrogen offer, mainly for demanding and heavy long-haul operations. And then, in line with our commitment to the Paris Agreement, to reach the carbon neutrality by 2050 at the latest, we will be providing you with a 100% fossil-free range only, already from 2040, as our trucks are lasting 10 years. We are investing heavily in the future to meet the environmental challenges, and this is not something that we are doing alone. We take on this journey together with the Volvo Group. And I am now pleased to welcome the Volvo Group's President and CEO, Martin Lundstedt. Thank you all for watching, and see you soon.
I'm very glad to be here together with all of you today at this Renault Trucks digital event. Thank you everyone for attending. And thank you also for the trust you are putting into us. and also for the passion that we are sharing. And you can rest assured that we will continue to support you for your future and current success. As Bruno already said, we are, as we speak now, facing one of the biggest transitions and transformations of society, and of course also for our industry and into logistics and transportation. And that's the reason why we are often talking about that logistics, as a key driver of prosperity for society, must also continue to be considerably more sustainable. And that is a fantastic, but also tough challenge. Our aspiration together with you is to drive transportation solutions that are 100% safe, 100% fossil-free, and 100% more productive. 100% safe because the health, safety and well-being of people is and will continue to be our number one priority, always. 100% fossil-free because climate change is the challenge of our generation, and we need to drive that journey in order to hand over a planet in good shape for coming generations. And 100% more productive because the need of logistics and transportation will continue to increase thanks to a number of very important megatrends. And thereby, again, to cope with the planetary boundaries, to cope with congestions and other limitations, we need to do it together more efficient and more productive. And here we need to work closely together. And as a result of that, of course, we are, as we speak, investing heavily now into new and innovative transport solutions. The Volvo Group is, as a consequence, committed to further accelerate our investments into technologies. Of course, for safety, for different features, standard of living for the drivers, but also utilizing a number of important new technology enablers to drive this journey. Electromobility in different forms and shapes, autonomous solutions, connected platform and solutions to further utilize all the technology enablers that we have into our trucks, into our products and services. And in this context, Renault Trucks will continue to play a very important role. Renault Trucks is a key player into this transformation. And the Volvo Group is of course committed to continue to invest into this transformation, where the TCK evolution is a very strong sign of that commitment. Personally, I'm a big fan of the current TCK range, but also of the evolution that we are now doing. And Bruno, all the colleagues and myself, we are of course looking forward to the feedback, what you feel about this new evolution. Looking forward to hear from you. Take care and see you soon.
Awesome. There we go. Wow. The reveal event there from Renault Trucks. How do we like that, folks? How do we like that? I think that was a really good presentation. I think it was really well put together. Yeah, the visuals, everything. You mentioned there at the start about the lights, you know, when they had all the trucks there kind of out and everything. And it looked absolutely fantastic in terms of the transitions and also the guests that they had as well. Of course, some familiar faces there on the stream. 10 out of 10. We've got lots of people excited in the chat. Absolute fire. Brilliantly show. Good stuff. Well, folks, stick around. That's not the end. It's only really just the beginning here on the live stream because we'll be connecting in just around 8 minutes time to Cenda and Nemiro live over in Lyon, France, where we'll be talking more with the team at Renault Trucks live from their headquarters and their factory as well, seeing behind the scenes and also kind of getting more of an in-depth view in terms of content and information about the Renault Trucks evolution. And maybe just a few things we could go around the room and kind of just talk a little bit about the presentation just until we get to that point. Something that I picked up on very much so during that presentation was the focus on you, as in you the driver, you behind the wheel, and how they've made this truck for you and taken aboard so much feedback to make this evolution happen in terms of comfort and safety and innovation and technology. And it's really, really fantastic to see all those changes that they've taken on board in terms of feedback and put into these new models. Pavel, what are your first initial reactions from the presentation?
Well, it was great to notice a few nods to our game. Of course, it was
Absolutely.
the official presentation that Renault Trucks shares with the world at large. It's great to be a little part of a presentation that, obviously Renault Trucks do have a strong vision of the future, and I guess we'll have to adjust with our game as well eventually, because all these technologies are appearing, and we cannot stay just frozen in time. Also, I was really impressed by the production qualities, of course, of the video. It's again, I guess our artists and designers, they have some aspirations still to improve the visuals to match the beautiful the beauty of the real world out there. So for me, anytime I see this interaction of real world, our virtual world, I see how can we improve, how can we match this, how can we catch up to this. And there's a lot of catching up, all the detail, all the fantastic features. We started the vision of what Euro Truck Simulator 2 is basically just some 10 years ago. And we made so many improvements to the game, but there is still so many opportunities to further improve. There's still some catching up to reality that we have to do in our simulation as we want to think about the game.
Absolutely. Like in the real truck industry, there's always things that can be improved on and always changes because of the future and as time goes on as well. And Raven, I know you're behind the wheel and driving a little bit, so it might be a little bit difficult for you to coordinate all these things at the same time. But do you have any initial thoughts from the reveal event yourself?
Yeah, the light in the beginning, that was first thing. And that's always what I like on this truck. I don't know how to say it, because the shape of the lights, it looks like I mean it seriously or something. The face of the truck says this message to me. I don't want to say aggressive or something like that. It's more like serious. So
means business.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I think that's a good way of putting it for sure. Yeah, the way they had all kind of silhouetted and then lit up to show. And something that actually surprised me as well, that you never really kind of get that perspective. But when Paul Daintree was actually standing next to the truck, you really get a perspective of the size, when someone's standing next to the truck, and you can really see how large that truck is, and also in terms of interior cabin space as well, when he was sitting on the seats as well. It was really, really impressive to see, and kind of puts a perspective on the whole thing. And you can really see that a lot of love and passion goes into these, the design of the trucks, how they've been working on it for years and working closely with drivers. He even mentioned about how he'd been out on truck journeys with drivers at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, which for me is unheard of, getting up at those times sort of thing. So massive props to them for getting up that early, just to all in the name of, bringing this evolution to life. And of course, we're absolutely thrilled and proud to be a part of this premiere where we've been able to have the Renault Trucks Evolution T and T High in Euro Truck Simulator 2 right now. As you can see, Raven driving behind the wheel, and that we're able to premiere virtually. And that even being mentioned within the reveal stream is kind of, I imagine it's very mind-blowing for a lot of people just to kind of hear those words coming out of the CEO's or the director's mouth there, talking about Euro Truck Simulator 2 and how it's come out virtually as well. It's kind of almost surreal, wouldn't you say, Pavel?
Yeah, well, I would think about it some years back as we were just struggling to establish our little budget game as was this genre considered, this niche considered. And now, Euro Truck Simulator 2 has actually crossed 10 million sold copies mark just a couple of weeks ago. So that's 10 million, players who have engaged with the brands, engaged with the vehicles. Many of them maybe even fell in love with the industry or the nice part of it. Of course, our game is kind of skewing reality into making it look beautiful, the sunsets and everything. The real driver's job is a really hard job. It's a lot of sacrifices in your personal life, a lot of struggles on. It's not just adventure. It's really a tough job. But we provide this nice illusion of sunrises and sundowns and beautiful colors. But it's incredible that we now share the stage with such a renowned company and are considered a kind of a part of the industry, not just a little hobby, but a platform where we can share our passion and share the vision of what's cool about transportation and making the world run through deliveries of goods, because as we know, trucks are actually the backbone of the industry, backbone of delivery. Nothing else, I guess, really in the world is as important when it comes to transportation as the big trucks we meet on the roads every day.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more with those words. But I've now just got in my ear some confirmation that our friends Cenda and Nemiro are ready over in Lyon, France to be connected to, and they're also joined by a very special guest, a face you might be familiar with as we've just seen him for the reveal stream. We're going to be joined also by the CEO of Renault Trucks in just a moment's time here as we switch over to Lyon. Nemiro, Cenda, I'm not sure, can you hear us? Are you there?
I can hear you, Alex. I hope that everyone can hear us as well. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining our stream. We are trying to connect to our live stream from Lyon, from Renault Trucks in Lyon. Sorry if any quality drops or sounds like poor quality of the sound will come. It's just that rain and storm has come before we go live, so probably we might have some problems. But here with me is a very special guest, as you already mentioned, Alex, Bruno Blin, the president of Renault Trucks. Hello, and
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, but thank you for coming here in Lyon. I am very happy to welcome you here in Lyon in our headquarters at home. And I'm very happy also to welcome your community through the stream. I have to say that the experience we have launching our trucks, being a world premiere, has been a fantastic experience. And I was really impressed by the number of people that were connected during the live. I think we reached 2 million people connection, which was fantastic for us. And that was really a way to innovate. In a way to launch vehicles and to launch trucks. And I am very happy because during this live stream I invited you to be here in Lyon, and now we are here together in Lyon, and I know that you have been driving the trucks today. I think there will be a small video.
Yeah, there will be a small video.
Then now we are going to talk about it.
Maybe not talk about it at all.
No. But I think it would be fantastic to see if you are as good driving digital trucks than driving real vehicles. We will see. So I think it's a big surprise for the coming in few minutes or. And yes, today it's a big day for Renault Trucks because we are launching our new range of vehicle, Evolution TCK, and it's great vehicles. We have already fantastic feedback from our customers. And we have had customers today driving it for real, not only on digital, and the feedback are extremely good. We are bringing innovation in the vehicles, and Paul, I know that Paul is going to talk about it later on. Then just to say that we are extremely happy about our collaboration, and I know that Pavel is connecting from Prague. And hello, Pavel.
Hello.
And yes, we are extremely happy for the collaboration we have had together. And let's see how we can continue this type of collaboration.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for. Okay.
In a year.
Great. Then now I would like to invite Paul to describe more about the design of the vehicle and really thank you for your community to be together with us tonight. Bye bye.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Brent, for inviting us and for being part of the stream. Thank you. And our next guest is Paul Dentry, head of design for Renault Trucks. You probably already know him from our first stream, right?
The truck's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
First stream.
I mean, Chet, can you let Alex in the studio know if I'm holding the microphone like this, if you can see, if you can hear us clearly both, or should I be jumping back and as we will talk? Let us know in the chat. But meanwhile, Paul, please, can you recap the most important things and features of this new vehicle for us, please?
I can.
And I think it's interesting also in the game if you can put the previous version against the new one. The main thing, as we said, about the customers' needs.
Maybe you can take the microphone.
Okay, I'll take it. The main thing, we have Lionel flashing the lights. I see he wants to be famous for this part. So the main update that we had was for the customer feedback to have a more integrated front. So that our previous truck we had what we call the separation between the lower area and the upper, which was a kind of dedication to the Renault Magnum that we had in the past, which was great for us, Renault Trucks, but for our clients, where they have different brands in their logistic fleet, they cannot have a homogeneity of their trucks and their brand. So this was a new thing for us. So what we did was to integrate the front, create more body color and a more holistic front. So therefore, our customers could put all their brands in their fleet together and have a consistency. The biggest part of this, of how we achieved it, is the LED lights.
The light signature.
The light signature, but the light itself is actually much smaller. No, it's okay. I have people flashing and things behind about the lights, but I will ask Lionel in a minute. So the thing about the lights is the height. So with LED technology, we can condense the light much different than today, which gives us more space below to introduce more body color. So this is where we get a proportion difference and more homogeneity, as we say, in the front. We've also lost the fog lights that we used to have here, because now they can be integrated in the headlight. And again, it adds more color to the front. Here we have the super cool LED daytime running lights. This we call the blade. Also controls the airflow down the side to keep the door handle clean. So obviously in your digital world, you don't actually open the door handle, but you can imagine all the dirt that's generated from the wheels on wet roads, etc. The flow of air here forces the dirty air and keeps it out of the way of the handle. We have also, if Lionel puts the turn signal on, there he is, look, trying to hide. So we have the animation, which is always cool. But the interesting thing, and this is the very geek part, is the turn signal at the back. This was a real challenge because there are regulations of visibility, and if you're aware on competitor trucks, typically there's a big kind of mushroom or something.
I think we may have lost Nemiro.
Here we really challenged everything to keep the door clean.
I think he
again for
might have
the
disconnected
customer's graphics, the paint,
the
so
call
it's
that
easier to do.
Possibly.
And we actually referenced
we need to somehow try and get in contact
tail lamp, an indicator on a
with
motorcycle.
Nemiro,
So this
if we
is
can
the
get back onto
same
the
kind
call
of
very
size.
quickly. Otherwise we're
So
not
it really
gonna have
works
any audio.
as the
very
turn
interesting
signal
stuff. I'm sure they're
goes
talking
through.
about.
So
It's still
very,
working
very
for you
happy
guys?
with that.
Okay.
It's kind of a
I think we
big
lost
challenge.
sound from our side then.
On the grill,
They have sound.
so we've changed
Okay.
the grill. It's
Our
much
chat
more
has sound.
automotive.
Chat, as long as
We
you can
do
hear it,
have,
we're happy.
as I explained last time, the design fundamental, the form kind of equals the function. Previously, we highlighted the function as a step because this folds and you can sit on it. This time we use the design language for a grill. It's very automotive. It's much more professional. But also with the horizontal lines that come into the towing up covers, it cheats the eye, so the vehicle looks wider. Mix that with the headlights, you have something that looks a little bit more confident, a little bit more, I'd say, focused. It's not aggressive, but it's more confident, more professional. So this is what we did. And also, we increased the size of the badge because we were a bit more confident and professional. Why not be proud of that? And then there's another detail on this lower. We have radars here, and our customers enjoy painting these parts. So to maintain the safety requirements and the specification for the radars, we redesigned this with a clip-on piece, so they can spray the lowers in whatever color they want. They clip the cover back on the radar, and off they go. So there we go. That's the big thing. We can't hear you, can we now?
I should come probably closer to you. It's so great, and to be honest, it's really amazing and really breathtaking to stand in front of it in the real world, not
Yes.
only in the virtual
Yes.
world.
Yes.
And for us, the animated lights for us, it was a kind of a big milestone as well, because I think that was for the first time for us that we implemented animated turn indicators into the game with this amazing track.
Yeah. No, it's a, you know, there's a beauty. Obviously, you're running the games on software. We're running trucks on software. And nowadays, with more and more software, there's more fun things that we can do with animation. So I'm really kind of pleased with that. Yeah.
And I also believe that this one, if Alex will follow us with the camera, this turn indicators also really helps, for example, for the
turn indicator. You should get Lionel. He's trying to hide, but really we should show him. It's very important.
He's in there. He's in there. And I think that this is also works really great for maybe for a bicyclist, like passing you on the other side.
This,
like,
this is why it's a legal requirement. You know, so that the cars passing by, the cyclists, the pedestrians can understand what the people are doing and why we have to achieve that brightness. So again, in that small package to get the performance like that, it was one of the bigger challenges. I know it's a tiny geeky detail, but for us it was.
But it looks great. Important. It looks really great.
Yeah. And like you said, it's when you see a truck full size, it's completely different from being on your monitor. And when we design the trucks as well, obviously we have a lot of CAD. We do a lot of 3D stuff.
But I also the big models.
We have those are the scale models.
Yeah,
so
the
they're
big
25% of a full size vehicle. But then we go to full size because even on a screen as big as a screen, we have screens that can take a full-size truck. You do not get the feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
so we're in the transition phase at the moment with virtual reality, because now with virtual reality you can get the emotion and the resolution. So we're in this phase where everything is kind of merging together, which is really exciting and cool.
Yeah, as Bruno or Mr. Blin previously kind of teased, I was put behind the wheel today, and it was for the first time in my life to drive in a truck, and it really does feel like you are driving a big machine.
It's relatively
like
easy though.
It is.
It's really kind of easy, but the size.
Yeah, but you know, you guys have a really nice test track around here, but I cannot imagine driving with these trucks inside a busy traffic in a city. It must be so tough and difficult to handle all the motorcycles passing by, bicyclists, and all the pedestrians crossing the streets over it, for example. So yeah, it's really I think it's really tough and difficult job to be a professional truck driver.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's certainly a career choice as such. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, there's stress that we've got to fulfill, and I think that's why if we maybe when we go into the cab, we can
join?
We can do, because like you say, a lot of this thing, you know, there's the stress for the driver, so we want to try and reduce the stress. It's the driver comfort as well, which helps.
Basically their second home, right?
They
spend a lot of time.
You know, they spend the time. They've got to be driving 8-9 hours a day. We've got all the beeps that will come on. You want to get? How do we want to do this? Because we've all got to. This was a complicated thing. I didn't really think before I opened the door. But the big thing was the steering column. So we had adjustability before, but it remained kind of a truck-like driving position. And as the years have gone by, you know, the drivers have become more accustomed to car driving position where the steering wheel is more vertical. So to allow the adjustment for all these drivers is kind of a huge challenge, because also what you don't see on the digital in the digital world is these seats have thousands of adjustments, and they're actually
cooling, heating,
I don't know if we can move line up and we so there's no weight. There's no weight on the top, but these are air suspended. So here they bounce, so they take that pressure off the driver. Yeah. So if you here we go, we have the demonstration. You see, we have Lionel.
Hired him specially for the job.
There we go.
Just the chair tester.
So again, it takes the shock when you pull away and you have the big load, and sometimes you have the jerk. This is a way of creating that buffer. So if you imagine you have a driver bouncing up and down and you have an adjustment of the steering wheel, it's pretty complicated. You know, to say how do we get a driver comfortable? There's so many adjustments. So that's the big work that we did, and obviously in terms of storage, the guys want to do. We've seen with telephones and mobile devices, all our drivers have.
You even said once to us that you've seen like people are or were actually drilling something into the dashboard to put
drill into the dashboard to have a phone in a good place, which is great for the driver. But when they come to sell the truck or to return the truck, it has holes. So here we redesigned the top of the dashboard. So there's versions that have a screen and a telephone. And then there's versions with no screen where you have a big space and you can put a tablet or telephone or 3 telephones. Some drivers, typically drivers have 2 telephones. One's personal and one's work. Some have 3. So it's really an opportunity to do that. And then with the drawer in the lower area, we can store tablets. We can store things out of sight as well, which is important. And then in the back, we'll not do a demonstration with Lionel lying on the bunk, but yeah, there was a big development on the mattresses. Because it's equally as important to spend the money on the seat, the mattress. You know, the driving position and the sleeping position are priority on the inside. And if a driver is comfortable, if he sleeps well, stress level is much less.
Yeah, to be honest, I had the opportunity to like squeeze it and touch the mattress, and to be honest, it's better than mine in a home. So I'm a little bit jealous. It has the memory material, right? That it can remember your body and your spine and everything. That's cool. That's really cool.
It's really important, and this, like I say, these are the things of going to the customers and being close to our customers. So you know, today there was a launch here on site where we had some customers on site, and you know, even as designers and things, we get to introduce ourselves to the customers. We get to chat. Everybody's so friendly, and this is, you know, why we're doing this. You know, Renault Trucks, we want to promote this warmth of the brand. You know, we're open. It's kind of an extended family. You know, we are what we are. We're comfortable with that, and we want to work with our customers and do the right things for them. So it's really cool. For this truck, we went out with a few customers. I didn't do it. I'm the boss, so I got away with it this time. But some of my designers, they went out. It was 3 a.m. They had to go to the truck place to get the truck, and they spent all the day going around and seeing
testing it. Right?
Well, yeah, seeing what daily life is for a truck driver. You know, there was, you know, the pallet trucks. So there was one driver, and he had to deliver the pallet to a restaurant, and it's down a hill. You know, and you've got half a ton of pallet, and he's trying to hold it, and yeah, you experience all that, and it's kind of crazy the life that these guys live. And you saw the weather earlier when you're stuck in that, a big storm, and you're going down a hill with a pallet truck. It's not a nice place to be.
I bet. Okay, that
very good. And Lionel's in the shot, so he can.
That's the nightmare of my test drive today. Yes. I'm kidding. He was a great teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to explain to the community about the truck, or maybe showcase something?
No, I think it's all, you know, we've covered it. I say from a design point of view, there's the update for the customer in terms of the graphics, but it's the emotional change. You know, the fact that the ambience of the truck has changed. I think that's the cool thing. It's much more modern and professional now. It was due the update, so I'm very happy with that. You know, I'm happy that you guys are here. It's great that we're doing this. You know, I enjoy it, and keep up the good work. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. And I think that you pretty much nailed it with this truck. I really love it, and I can't wait to start seeing them on the road.
Oh, also the customization competition.
Yeah,
that was really entertaining. That, you know,
you were one of the judges, right?
Yeah, I was kept looking at it, and. Just the amount of places that these guys are coming from. You know, it was really global. That was the interesting thing. So it was, wow, you know, the spread that you guys have is great.
Yeah, there was a lot of entries, right? It was like more than 3,000 entries.
Yeah.
I think it was crazy. It was crazy.
No, I enjoyed that. Great.
Okay, we will reveal that a bit shorter. But for now, Paul, thank you for coming,
Thank you very
and take care.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Cheers,
Okay,
Paul.
folks, that was Paul Daintree, head of design for Renault Trucks. And now, because I guess that a lot of you heard that we are going to host a special giveaway during the live stream, and it's going to be related to a very special. But for that, I would like to invite to me here before the camera, Valerie, who is in charge for merchandise in Renault Trucks. Hi, Valerie. How are you?
Hi, Daniel. I'm fine.
You're a bit nervous in front of a camera?
Yes,
or?
and that's not really fair. Speaking after Paul, he's such a good speaker, really.
Yeah, it is. Even I feel like a little bit nervous now.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, can we show the community the cool items you brought for us here?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So what do we have there? Maybe you can take the microphone and describe them.
Yeah. So here you can see that that full collection has the main graphic element, the gradient diamond. I've been splitted the area in two sides. Here you have the textile, the wonderful tee that you are wearing, and the polo that I'm wearing myself.
It's pretty comfy, by the way. I look ripped and shredded in it.
Really comfortable. And it's 100% organic cotton. And to go with those items, we have the cap. Those three items are available on the eShop, Renault Trucks eShop, so you can find them. The polo and the tee quite soon. And there on this side, you have items that you won't find on the eShop, but only in the... Yes, they are unique. They are exclusive items, so only you can find them at the boutique in Lyon or during the event where Renault Trucks is attending.
Or you can win them at
or today.
Yeah.
This is your chance today. So here you have a bottle that keeps the drink warm or hot or cold. Here you have the USB key, 16 gigabytes.
Everything has
it's quite a simple graphic, but very
nice.
Easy to use. Bottle. And here you have a charger, for Android, for
USB, iPhone.
Exactly. Yeah. Those items are lighting. Here you can see the power bank.
Oh, yeah,
it is a soft. Yeah. It's a soft version, slim also, 5,000 mAh.
And it's actually reflecting the design on the special release or introduction paint jobs that are the trucks coming out, right?
This is exactly what
because
we.
On the trucks, you have the same design, right? And the white pattern on the trucks are reflective in the night, right? Am I right? Yeah.
And here you have the same effect on this cable.
Cool stuff. Can I win one?
Sure. So,
okay,
what are the rules?
Yeah,
let's. Attended.
I think I will need to pass the word to Alex. Alex, you know what to do. You can start the giveaway right now, and I just have one suggestion. When you will be putting the keyword, it should be evolution, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and meanwhile, before you will set it and explain it to everyone, we will move towards the second room where the winning design, the truck covered in the winning design of the community design contest is waiting for us to be revealed. But for now, Valerie, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all these great items for our community. I think they will be very happy, those who will win it today. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
How awesome.
Okay, and Alex, please take the word from here, and we will slowly move into the second room where the truck is waiting in the dark.
Okay, very, very exciting. Thanks, Nemiro, and thanks to everyone at Renault Trucks as well. How exciting, how cool is that? So chat, if you want a chance of winning some of those fantastic Renault Trucks merchandise that you can see there, not only available on their eShop, which the link is on screen right now and also being posted on our chat if you want to check that out, but also items that you can't get from the eShop. All you need to do is type the keyword evolution into the Twitch chat at twitch.tv/SES software. No hashtag needed, just the word evolution if you want to enter that. We'll be drawing the winners at the end of the stream. We will be contacting you via Twitch Whispers. That's the DM system they have here on Twitch. And we will need your name and shipping address and more from you in order to send you those items. So please be aware of that. So make sure first you have your DMs on Twitch. And second of all, that you are okay with giving all of your details to win those items. So again, keyword is evolution. That's going to run for the entirety of this stream. So make sure you do get your entries in as quickly as possible. You only need to type it just once, chat, just once. So that's what we need to see. Lots of you already spamming in the chat. Nemiro, you know how the deal is with these giveaways. Right, exactly. So evolution in the chat, folks. Just one time we'll get
evolution
you entered.
Is in the chat.
Make sure to throw that in if you want to be in with a chance. And Nemiro, the scene is looking very beautiful there. It's dimly lit. We're seeing the lights of the Renault truck here, and we can't wait to see the reveal happening here. It looks very I can almost feel the suspense from here. It's quite an exciting time.
I mean, I just wish that everyone could be here with us, because it looks amazing on your own eyes when you can see it on your own eyes. The big truck covered in the dark, just the light signature, like shining out of the dark, like a hero saving the day. So if you guys are ready, and if our light masters here in the room are ready as well, I will count it down, and can you please turn the lights or the reflectors in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shine it up, please.
Whoa!
And that's
look
it.
At that.
That's
look at that.
Winning design.
That is the winning design from the Renault Trucks Evolution contest design, which we hosted. Not only to get the paint job in-game in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but on a real Renault truck, as you're seeing live images from here in Lyon, France. Chat, look at that winning design. A huge congratulations to the designer, who was, hopefully I get the name correctly, Bolat Enes.
Yes,
who
he's
is
from Turkey, I think.
From where, sorry?
From Turkey, from Istanbul.
From Istanbul,
unfortunately,
Turkey.
because of, unfortunately, because of the COVID travel restrictions, he has not been able to be here with us. And but after Alex, or Mr.Cenda, as you know him, will showcase the truck more for you, the lettering, the paint job, the wrapping more for you, we do have a quite big surprise for you, because the amazing team of Renault Trucks in Istanbul managed to shoot a very cool interview with the author of this design, with the winner of the Renault Trucks Evolution the community contest. So give us a few moments, witness the beauty as Mr.Cenda is showing you, and after that we will play you the video, the interview.
No problem. I'm just taking it in. I'm taking it in because it's, we've seen this design, virtually, on screen where it's been designed and on a truck, and now seeing it in its real life presence. It's so surreal seeing that. And Pavel, Raven, maybe we can get your reactions as well on this very quickly before we see the video from Renault Trucks here.
Yeah, people probably have seen me grinning through most of the interviews and most of the stuff. So, again, fantastic day. It's such a kind of privilege to be part of this for us. And, seeing the reality of a paint job design from the game actually materializing out on a real truck, that's incredible. And congratulations to the author of the design. And a big thanks to Renault Trucks for joining the worlds of Euro Truck and their kind of marketing PR stunt here done. It's all together. It feels great. It's a great moment.
Yeah, I agree. Congratulations to the author. And I like it. There are the classic trucks in the corners or behind, and I like it. We have own spot in the history.
I like the place.
There is a big rainstorm or thunderstorm in Prague as well as in Lyon at the moment. So I don't know what's happening over Europe now in the skies.
We have the same conditions.
Unfortunately, with all the limitations and little glitches, so far the connections hold. So let's hope that will last through the rest of the evening or the rest of the day for us.
Okay, I will call mr.cenda back here because I just wanted him to do one final close-up because I really love how our friends here over at Renault Trucks thought about every single detail. Look at the license plate they put on. That's so amazing.
That's so
I think that
cool.
It's on the back as well.
This beauty will be surely displayed or be traveling around some events in the future. So I think with such amazing details as this license plate is, everyone will know what's going about. And as I said, unfortunately, the author of this amazing design can't be here with us, but the great team of Renault Trucks in Istanbul managed to record very. And now I would love to ask Philip to hide us completely and play the interview with the winner of the Renault Trucks Evolution Community Contest with Bolat Enes, if I'm pronouncing it right. Please, Philip, play the video now.
Ben Enes Bolat, 18 yaşındayım. Amasya'da doğdum. Amasya güzel bir yer ama burada İstanbul'da yaşıyorum. Bilişim teknolojileri alanında lise son sınıf öğrencisiyim. İleride grafik tasarım alanında çalışmak istiyorum. İstanbul gerek kültürel gerek tarihi açısından fazlasıyla ilham veren bir şehir. ETS2'yi küçüklüğümden beri oynuyorum. Kamyonlar büyük ve etkileyici bir araçlar. İlgimi fazlasıyla çekiyor. Aileden kimse kamyoncu değil ama yoldaki kamyonları görerek kamyonlara ilgim arttı. Sadece oyunda deneyimlediğim için görünüş olarak en fazla dikkatimi çeken farlar oldu. Önceki araca göre görünüş olarak ciddi anlamda değişiklikler olmuş. Araç cidden çok hoşuma gitti. Tasarımı tasarlarken birçok deneme yaptım. Sosyal medyada Renault'un rally araçlarını gördüm. Renault'un rally aracından bayağı etkilendim. Tasarımımı yaparken de buralardan ilham aldım. Photoshop'u küçüklüğümden beri deneme yanılmayla merak ederek kendim öğrendim. Kimse tutup bana öğretmedi. Oyunda böyle bir tasarım yarışması olunca hem ilgi alanım hem de severek oynadığım bir oyunu harmanlayarak uyguladım. Birçok deneme yaptım. Kimisini beğendim, kimisini beğenmedim. Gece gündüz çalıştım. Son aşamada tasarımın hazır olduğunu hissettim ve son güne yetiştirebildim. Final aşamasına geldiğim zaman tasarım içime sindi. Güzel bir tasarım oldu. Tasarımı gönderdikten sonra ertesi gün Renault Trucks iletişime geçti. Finalist olduğumu söylediler ve maddi imkanlardan dolayı alamadığım direksiyon setini finalist olduğum için kazandım. Kazandığımı gece geç saatte öğrendim. İlk 5 finalist arasında seçildiğimde mutluluktan uyuyamadım. Umarım tasarımım hoşunuza gider. Umarım keyif alarak oynarsınız. Screenshotlarınızı bekliyorum. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.
Okay, I've received a signal from mr.cenda here that the video has ended. Alex in the studio, can you confirm that to me, please?
We can confirm that.
Okay, cool. What an amazing interview, right? What an amazing footage and video the team of Renault Trucks in Istanbul put together. Am I right?
Absolutely, it was an amazing video. It's so great to see behind the scenes and the thought process and the design that went into it from the winner.
Drone shots and okay, cool. I also got the information that Renault Trucks actually plans to create 300 scaled models covered in this design as well.
Wow.
And that they will be so kind to host another giveaway for our community with some of these models later in the future as well. So you guys and girls can look forward to more stuff. And also I can maybe tease a little bit that this cooperation, this big project with Renault Trucks is not the last one, and that we already are working on something more. But here with me is again Mr. Win, and we are about to wrap everything up. We are about to wrap our live entry for the live stream, and basically here Mr. Blin is here with me to say a few goodbye words and basically wrap everything up here. I'm passing the microphone to you.
Okay, thank you. But before saying bye-bye, I would like really to congratulate Bolat Enes for the fantastic design of this vehicle. And yes, we'll produce 300 scale model vehicles, and we are very proud of that. And Turkey is a very important country for Renault Trucks, where we have a good business and selling a lot of trucks. And once again, thank you so much for the great partnership that we have together. Thank you so much for the community. I think you are great. I was looking at the different comments, and it's fantastic to see that. And more to come. As you are saying, we will have more to come, and let's see how we can cooperate even more in the future.
It will be our honor and our pleasure.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And can I get a few words last? I know that you probably are still looking forward to see me being tortured behind the wheel of a real truck for the first time. Don't worry, we won't steal this experience or steal this moment from you. But we thought it would be best for me to disappear before you will have your chance to roast me afterwards in the chat. So please, I would now like to say thank you for everyone for joining us the stream. Hope it has been quite good and quite good entry from us here live in Lyon. And before we will say goodbye, or let me say it like this: we are saying goodbye from here in Lyon with that video of me driving the real truck for the first time. Philip, please hide us, disconnect us, and play the video. And Alex, Pavel, Raven, see you in Prague in a few days, and thank you for being here with us as well.
Cheers, Nemiro. Cheers, Fender.
Thank you. See you soon.
Oh no.
You are perfectly positioned.
Okay. Okay, well, folks, there we go. Nemiro behind the wheel. Wow, I don't think we ever expected to see that, but it seems like he did an excellent job of that, taking it nice and easy round the route there. So really, really interesting to see. I don't think he did too badly. Pavel, Raven, what did you think?
Yeah, well, I think we've only seen a slight glimpse, but he did great, obviously. He survived. The truck is in one piece.
Thank goodness, thank goodness.
And actually, the experience of feeling the real steering wheel is great. Some of our long-term fans may remember that like a decade ago, I was invited to a competitor, demo circuit, and I've driven a truck for a few minutes myself too. And the feeling of responsibility for all this big machine or how to keep it on the road. The better the vehicle is designed, or the more tools it provides to the driver to keep you safe and keep you with the wheels at the bottom, not at the top. the better. So obviously, the guys at Renault Trucks did a good job to help Nemiro survive his trial by fire.
It would seem that way. And I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to drive behind a truck before myself, so I can imagine it's very, very different to how you imagine it, for sure. Raven, have you had a chance to drive behind a real-life truck before, or have you not yet?
Yeah. But not with the trailer. Only the truck. The tractor.
Only the tractor. Fair enough. Well, folks, it's amazing to see. It's incredible to see that, contest winners design actually in real life, and that was just so surreal to see that. So amazing to see how they've done such an excellent job in transforming that virtual design into real life on a real Renault truck. It's incredible to just even think about, and now that we get to see it in person is so wonderful. And the video from Renault Trucks also over in Turkey is really great to see the winner there, have the little interview with him and his inspirations and how he's been playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 for a long time, and even able to have his first wheel as well, which is really lovely to see as well. So we're really glad that somebody so passionate in the community was able to enter, and even on their final day of making that design, able to make it through into the finalists and become the ultimate winner. It's honestly, it's just such a shame that they're not able to be there to see it in person, but I'm sure maybe in the future we could see something as well. Also very exciting to hear there from the president of Renault Trucks again, giving his well wishes, and also the news that even we're going to get little scale trucks as well in that design from the winner there from the contest, which I don't think any of us expected. I think that was quite a little bit of a surprise, don't you think, Pavel?
Yeah, it's really cool to be a part of this, and for so many people obviously in the community to have a chance to have a memory in a real artifact that they can place on their table or near their computer, and remember the moment when the world of Euro Truck was intersected with the world of Renault Trucks. So it's great news, and it's really we're so grateful to be a part of a real world event of worldwide importance, and be considered a valuable addition to this with the little game of ours. So I feel it's stunning. It's great. I can't help grinning. I can't help not grinning all evening. Just feeling good.
Absolutely. And in the chat, people are asking about when the paint job is going to be coming to the game. Well, it may be very much sooner than you think, but before we get to that part, we do have the little bit of of the contest happening right now here in the Twitch chat. If you weren't here with us earlier, you need to type the word evolution is the keyword in the Twitch chat to be entered into the Renault Trucks giveaway, where we have a range of prizes, including t-shirts, bottles, and so much more from the wonderful team over at Renault Trucks, from their eShop, and also exclusive parts as well, to give away to you here in our community. So if you're in our Twitch chat at twitch.tv/SES Software, evolution is the keyword. If you've entered already, you just need to type it once, and you don't need to type it again after that. We'll be joining that in just a short couple of moments here, so I'll give you just another minute or two here to draw that. I do need to ask for confirmation. I'm not sure if Cenda or Nemiro is still connected with us in the call or not. Maybe not. I'm not sure if they can hear us or not. Cenda or Nemiro, are you there? Perhaps not.
I think they may be wrapping up stuff already.
They might be wrapping up things, yeah. That's fine. We'll try contact him a little bit later. In terms of the winners here, just wanted to clarify on how many people we're going to be drawing from the giveaway here. But I think, judging from the amount of gift items and everything there, it seems like maybe around 10 or 5 to 10 winners should be a good amount. And then if there's still more that we hadn't given away at that point, then we'll probably do some more social media giveaways or something like that across our social media platforms. So we'll get some of you definitely hooked up here in the meantime. So again, evolution is the keyword. Get that into the chat on Twitch. We'll give you one more minute to do that. But otherwise, it's been such an amazing stream. There's been so much content packed into this stream. It's been amazing to kind of see behind the scenes over at Lyon, France, for the headquarters there, to see the truck up close, to see the winning design, and so much more. So we thank you all for attending and supporting us through the years to this point where we're able to do such amazing collaborations and partnerships with industry leaders like Renault Trucks. And I'm really excited as well for the future. Pavel, I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It was interesting to hear it from the chief designer of the vehicle that they're actually thinking about providing more kind of real estate on the surface of the vehicle for the companies as well as paint job authors to have to apply their creativity or their branding on the vehicle. So actually the thinking is similar to what the game players are always looking forward to, individualize, to customize to their liking. So the new design is actually following the same principles or the same aspirations as the community. The players always have to be able to tweak the things to their liking the most, the best. But really the evening is great. I hope that we can do more of these over the coming years. There has been great cooperation across Euro Truck Simulator 2 partnerships, as well as we have some great unveils in American Truck Simulator as well, and there may be more. I'm not going to reveal much yet, but we always have the relations that we have in the industry are always improving, or so we hope. We always hope for more, and any little milestone we reach can open new doors to new cooperations, to new partnerships. So let's hope that there will be more of this. But this is a major milestone for us, and I will always kind of remember this day and this evening of reaching so much of a milestone.
Yeah, it really is a large milestone to celebrate. And again, it's all very, very exciting for us here at the team at SCS Software. It's such a big day, and it's such an exciting day as well. So so glad that you could all be here for it this evening and joining us as well. All right, chat. So we've given you plenty of time for this giveaway now. I think it's time for us to start rolling some winners here. Again, we have quite a few bits of merchandise to give away from the wonderful team at Renault Trucks. Again, a massive thank you to them for providing not only some cool merchandise, which is available on their eShop, which you can find links for in our chat right now, being linked by the wonderful Nightbot there, but also some exclusive merchandise as well, some things that aren't available on their shop as well. So really excited to give you this opportunity. And like we said, if there's some more bits of merchandise left over as well that we have to give away, we'll do some social media contests as well. So make sure you're following us on our Instagrams, Facebook and Twitter, not only for giveaways, but for news and updates and development changes as well. So let's get on with things. Let's start some winners rolling here in the chat. A massive good luck to everybody that has entered this evening. And let's get things rolling here with our first winner. Lots of you have entered, hundreds of you have entered actually, which is great to see. Here we go. Okay, good luck to everyone. And our first winner is Van Drakorek. Congratulations, you are our first winner of some exclusive Renault merchandise. Just to let you know, when you are a winner, we'll be contacting you after the stream via Twitch DMs. Again, we will need your shipping details and more from you, or maybe we'll email you as well. So let's roll our second winner here. Second winner is Johnny Bronze. Congratulations. You've also won yourself some Renault merchandise as well. Congratulations. GG's in the chat, everybody. GG's. Our third winner here, folks. Space PH. Congratulations. You've also won yourself some Renault swag, as they might say. Our fourth winner being Manu91F. Congratulations as well. And our fifth and final winner for this evening is Esther Bamps. Congratulations as well to all of our winners there. We've got all your names noted down. Big GG's in the chat. Congrats, everybody. We'll be getting contacting you very, very shortly after the stream to get your details so we can send you out that merchandise and those gifts which you've just won. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the merch there that you've won as well. Good stuff. Wow. What a content-packed stream it has been. But it doesn't end there, because lots of you were asking about the paint job in game as well. And of course, we mentioned in many blogs for the reveal of the design contest that we would be bringing not only the paint job onto a real Renault truck, as you saw here in the live stream, but also in-game virtually on Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is always exciting, isn't it, Pavel?
Yes, of course, but it's all about us, making the things connect, and hopefully a new build will be up and running as planned, as expected, but you never know. So let's hope that there's no glitches on the way. You never know about Steam as at the back end of the platform. At the last minute, it can always happen that you cannot connect, or there's a downtime. So let's hope that this is going to be happening very soon. Obviously, you've seen us still driving the game with just single core paint jobs, because we didn't have any private branch for our use here in the studio. We are waiting for the update to come to Steam as well, because we're playing at like regular Steam version here. So let's hope it's coming very soon.
Let's hope so. So we can confirm that winning paint job will be coming to Euro Truck Simulator 2 as a free update for all owners of the game, and that to be used on a Renault Truck T and T High, which is available in-game from your local Renault Trucks dealership virtually, which is all very exciting. So all of you will be able to get a chance to drive with that paint job as well. So make sure you do send us your photos when it does eventually come out as an update, which will be arriving just in a short while's time here. So make sure to look out for that update on Steam, hopefully coming out this evening for all of you. Make sure to post your photos and more using the hashtag. It's hashtag Renault Trucks Evolution is the hashtag. All right, I've just got 3 more. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I just got a message. I just got a message from Nemiro saying there's 6 winners, so we can actually draw 1 more winner actually before we do that. So before we start wrapping things up here, folks, we're gonna have 1 more winner. That's a nice surprise. So if you've entered, don't worry, you still got a little bit of a chance for 1 more winner here. Here we go, folks. We're gonna drum roll it here. We're gonna drum roll it for the final winner of the giveaway for the Renault Trucks merchandise. It is Martin9472. Congratulations, you got there in the end, lucky there. As our 6th winner. Congrats. There we go, coming in at a snipe at the very end there. So GG's in the chat. So, well, what can I say? It's been a really fun stream, and we can't wait for you to get out there to drive the Renault Truck T and T High in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for yourself with the winning paint job. Again, that'll be coming hopefully in just a little while's time for you all as an update to your Euro Truck Simulator 2 game in Steam. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And of course, we'll keep you updated on our social media and such as well. But before we disappear, of course, I want to get some closing remarks here from our wonderful guests who have joined us in the studio live from Prague. Raven, thank you for being our driver for this evening and for being with us. How did you enjoy your time?
I was late at the end, but it was Nemiro's fault as always. So
even in spirit, it's his fault.
He's in France, but still, it's no. I really enjoyed that, and I'm glad I could be part of this event, because it was, I could say, another step for us as well. So.
Yeah,
very nice.
Thank you.
Actually,
you. Really.
Watching Nemiro with the steering wheel, typically we have a steering wheel clipped to the table here. It feels kind of safer than you just, it's very abrupt changes of direction when you use the controller. So I actually prefer Nemiro as my co-driver, or I being in the passenger seat while Nemiro is the driver.
Wow.
So I'm off.
Raven's done for today. And maybe, Pavel, we can get some closing remarks from you as well to the community about today's events.
Congratulations to all the winners. Big thanks to all the people who participated in the design contest. It was a massive undertaking with so many hundreds and actually thousands of people supplying their designs, their ideas. There were so many. We have seen so many cool candidates. In the end, we had to narrow down the choice to 5 that were not just cool, but also technically feasible to implement. There were some crazy things that you cannot hope to actually, put on a real vehicle. But so much creativity, so much spirit, maybe some, career, influencing even steps in people's lives. that they see that they can, make something so technical as a paint job for a truck, and that it's actually fun to make this. So I'm really excited for the evening, and I'm absolutely excited for us being invited as a part of the launch day for the Renault Trucks, the new Evolution T, and it's. I want more of this. I hope that we can provide more of this in the future. That the world of Euro Truck and the world of American Truck will keep growing with new vehicles, new designs, new facelifts, new content. And let's hope that our hobby will last for some good more years. And let's hope that we'll be seeing each other through these streams in the near future again.
I hope so. I look forward to it. And chat, make some noise on social media and such as well if you want to see more of this sort of stuff in the future, because we love it and I think you love it as well. And of course, a massive thank you to all of you for tuning in. If you're watching from YouTube or Twitch or wherever you are watching from in the world, it wouldn't be possible without you, our best community ever. So thank you so much for being here and for supporting us, every single day, whether that be just by simply driving on the roads of Euro Truck Simulator 2 or being here in the Twitch streams or commenting on our blogs. It really does make you the best community ever. So thank you so much for being a part of it, even if you're here from day one or if you just joined us recently. It's so fantastic to have you all here, and we look forward to bringing you so much more great content in the future. Of course, we will be back again for more streams as well, so make sure to keep an eye on our social media channels for updates and announcements and all that good stuff as well as our official blog. That's blog.scsoft.com. So we all hope you have a wonderful evening. We also want to thank again Nemiro and Cenda and also all of the team and the president as well of Renault Trucks for being here this evening. It was an absolute pleasure hearing from them all about the truck, about the reveal, and hearing such amazing words from them all about not only the game and the company, but also about you guys as well. Also, a big thank you also goes out to our guys behind the scenes, our technical team as well. We've got Philip and Benny and quite a few others as well who have also been involved in this whole process of getting this live stream set up and possible and running as well. So a massive thank you to them. Make sure to give your GGs and thank yous in the chat for them as well. So from all of us here at SES Software, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and we look forward to seeing you again very soon in the future. But until then, have a safe rest of your drive or whatever you're up to for the rest of the evening, and we'll see you all again soon. So from all of us, have a good night, everybody. See you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.